The automotive industry is taking a sharp U-turn after a couple of years marked by overly optimistic electrification. Reality has dealt a blow with frozen EVs, broken chargers, and job cuts painting a clear picture of the looming collapse of the EV market. Need evidence? Stay tuned as we delve into the reasons. Number 6. Frozen EVs and broken chargers. Recent scenes of EVs frozen and stranded at charging stations underscore the skepticism surrounding electrification. Electric cars still fall short of replacing traditional internal combustion units, especially evident in their performance in cold weather. With claimed ranges dropping significantly in freezing temperatures, many EV drivers struggle to even reach charging stations. And for those who do, the battle doesn't end there. In places like Chicago, where temperatures plummeted last month, not only did batteries suffer, but chargers also faltered. Charging times skyrocketed, highlighting the increased energy demand in colder weather. Range anxiety is not the only concern. Now there's charging anxiety too. Number 5. Manufacturers changing plans. Not long ago, many car makers rushed to embrace the EV transition, aiming to secure a leading position in the new market. Even American giants like General Motors, under Mary Barra's leadership, pledged full electrification by 2035. However, as consumer demand fails to match expectations, manufacturers are revising their ambitious plans. The lackluster response to EV offerings has left consumers feeling coerced into purchasing expensive vehicles with little in return. This sentiment spells trouble for companies, leading to significant revisions and reduced targets. GM's goal of selling 1 million EVs annually by 2026 now seems overly optimistic, given last year's sales of around 100,000 EVs. The recent decision to postpone production of key EV models like the all-electric Silverado and Sierra comes as no surprise. Number 4. Job cuts on the horizon. Despite a notable increase in EV sales last year, growth has been slower than anticipated, prompting car makers to slash their sales targets and production forecasts. These adjustments ripple through the industry, resulting in job losses. Many workers have already felt the impact, with more expected to follow suit. In conclusion, the automotive industry faces a reckoning as the promises of electrification collide with the realities of consumer demand and infrastructure challenges. The road ahead may be bumpy, but it's clear that significant adjustments are needed to navigate the shifting landscape of the EV market. The all-electric Ford F-150 Lightning serves as a prime example. This pickup, poised to follow in the footsteps of America's beloved truck, faces production cuts this year. Instead of the initially planned 3,200 units per week, Ford's Michigan plant will churn out only 1,600 units. Consequently, one of 2 production shifts will be shuttered, affecting approximately 1,400 workers. Half will be relocated to the nearby Michigan assembly plant to bolster production of gasoline-powered models like the Bronco and Ranger. Details for the remaining half are unclear, but they are slated for reassignment within the Rouge complex, potentially shifting from electric to gas-powered F-150s. Job losses loom, with some workers possibly opting for retirement packages under the United Auto Workers Agreement inked last October. Number 3. EVs don't yield profit. Despite the green agenda, the EV industry hinges on profitability. Presently, manufacturers hemorrhage money on each EV sold due to unresolved economic challenges. Despite hefty investments in cutting-edge tech, production optimization remains elusive. Electric cars remain costly to manufacture, exacerbated by market pressures for competitive pricing and steep discounts. Ford, for instance, reportedly hemorrhaged $36,000 on every F-150 Lightning sold in the latter half of last year, tallying an estimated $4.5 billion in losses on EVs alone. Consequently, Ford and General Motors deferred major EV investments to conserve capital. Even rental car companies like Hertz ditched 20,000 EVs from their fleet due to dismal resale values, with electric cars suffering steeper depreciation than their combustion counterparts. Number 2. SUVs and trucks dominate. The automotive landscape has tilted towards SUVs and pickups, claiming over 80% of the market. However, most EVs have been small and focused on efficiency, lagging in cargo space and practicality. While large electric SUVs exist, they remain prohibitively expensive. Consequently, EVs struggle to appeal to mainstream consumers who prioritize practicality and versatility. In essence, the EV market grapples with economic hurdles, consumer preferences, and the practicality gap. Despite noble intentions, the road to widespread electrification is fraught with challenges that demand innovative solutions and sustained investment. Of reach for the vast majority of customers. While there are some indicators that more capable electric SUVs could arrive soon, the outlook isn't as promising for the pickup segment. This is significant because pickups hold immense importance for Americans. However, electric pickups are nowhere near as capable as their traditional gas and diesel counterparts. While they may be quicker, in the pickup world, what truly matters is towing and hauling, where electric pickups significantly lag behind. For instance, the most capable F-150 Lightning can tow up to 10,000 pounds, whereas the gasoline version often exceeds 13,000 pounds. But the issue extends beyond just towing capacity. The battery range drops significantly under heavy use, as confirmed by various tests. For example, Motor Trend's trailer test showed a range drop from the claimed 280 miles to just 90 to 115 miles depending on trailer weight. Similarly, AAA Automotive Engineering's test, loading the pickup with 1,400 pounds of sandbags, reduced the range by nearly a third. Clearly, there's much work to be done before electric pickups can rival traditional internal combustion units. Number 1. Government support falls short. While the Biden administration aims to make 2/3 of new cars all-electric by 2032, recent developments suggest a re-evaluation. The IRS has adjusted eligibility for the federal tax credit, making many EVs ineligible due to increased domestic parts requirements. Even Tesla has models that no longer qualify for the $7,500 tax credit. Additionally, despite plans to invest billions in charging infrastructure, reports indicate that not a single new charger was built last year, despite Congress allocating $7.5 billion for this purpose. These developments hint at underlying shifts in the government's electrification plans, raising doubts about the feasibility of fast electrification. Thanks for watching, and until next time.